जी।
चाय पी लो।
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीट।
हाउ डू डू डू।
टू 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 टू
इजी।
अब
अच्छा आसिमोन लेट्स गो।
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
अंकित आसिमान कौन है?
वो गामिन का पेट।
हैं?
हैं?
ओ समरू में कुछ है क्या
यस।
लास्ट वाला, क्योंकि वो कंप्लीट करने बोल रहा है। मैं वाला ठीक है, अरे देख लिया जाएगा। सॉरी लाइक वी
समरू
हैवंट।
में नहीं है, फोंटेन में।
वही
आसिमोन
इसके लिए फोंटेन अनलॉक नहीं है ना इसका।
पर आसिमान तो पूर्ति है। सुमेरु में ही आसिमान।
अरे
मेरे
इसका
में
इवेंट
आसिमोन।
रे छोटू।
अच्छा
ओ हाँ हाँ
हाँ।
हाँ हाँ हाँ। ये जो
तू
लीगल
कहाँ
है
बोल रहा?
टेक्निकली।
तूने कहा किया फोंटेन का इवेंट?
लास्ट वाला फाउंटेन पे है, और हमने फाउंटेन अनलॉक नहीं किया था कि स्टोरी वाइज जाएंगे, बट अब क्या करें।
कर ले वो, ज्यादा घूमना मत उधर।
मैं वही उधर क्विक पीक लेके वापस आ रहा।
ए
हम्म।
अजीब लगा मतलब कोई नहीं ना बोला ये। और फिर इस मैकेनिक डल इज काइंड ऑफ
नाउ
ये मुझे पता नहीं कहाँ से फुल वर्जन मिला, मुझे एंजॉय कर रहा था वही।
अभी यहाँ पे क्या बोल क्या
ये
अच्छा ये
2 डे वेटिंग।
कुल्पा हाइड्रो कुल्पा ऐसा मला कुल्पा
ग्रोथ कुल्फा।
पूरी नली का हाइड्रो टुल्पा पे जा रहा बच्चा।
टडे टी टी डी टे 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 टे।
बैकअप करना पड़ेगा वो।
मत कर, डिलीट कर दे सारा डेटा।
और कुछ
तू स्ट्रीम कर सकते हो ऑनलाइन, मालूम है ना?
आई नो।
Did Bennett hit him 30,000?
हाँ
अरे यार तुम लोगों से होगा नहीं उनको मानना। ये डिलुक्स से तो बिल्कुल नहीं होगा।
ये
उठाओ
20
लेता।
गियर। भाग गया गांडू।
वाओ
हीलर बहुत है तेरे पास। पुरीना इसको इम्यून दे रही है।
मैं भी दे रहा हूँ।
क्विंसी विलेज में ही तो है, चान्यून विलेज में।
टोंगयुन विलेज
चान्यून विलेज में ही तो है, तो फाउंटेन का क्यों अनलॉक करने बोल रहा था?
होगा
Who
मैंने
भाई।
देखना
knows?
चाहूंगा इन विलेज में।
Today, right? Why don't we go have a look around? Maybe we'll run into her.
78 grand if someone saw.
Air is so refreshing.
आधा अभी तो आधा खत्म हुआ है ब्रो।
Float around all day and never get tired. Cream! Gummies! Fuel fruit!
Who is this?
Huh? Did you hear that? Sunshine! Blue skies! Good vibes!
This was gameplay at 1.x era literally.
यस।
That voice sounds really familiar.
लेकिन ये
पहली बार
नंबर्स नहीं
मैंने
थे डीलुक
बटन
के।
नहीं दबाए कभी भी।
Why don't we go check it
नहीं
out?
डीलुक का ये नंबर्स नहीं थे, डीलुक के इससे कम नंबर्स थे। In all truthfulness.
कर रहा है
मैं हील करो क्योंकि फूलना का 2.5 डैमेज से कुछ फायदा नहीं
many
है।
as one
Navia, come on!
अच्छा तूने इसको को पे बीट नहीं किया था ना।
Well, if it
वैसे
isn't
इसके
my
साथ
dear
का नहीं है
partners.
छोटू
See,
वो आपका
I
नहीं
told
है
you that something good was going to happen during our
stop
travels today.
hydrotulpa from
I have to say,
absorbing half
sometimes the
tulpas
Steambird's
twice in
astrology
one
column is
challenge
spot on.
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Ride.
Happy Lantern Ride.
कहाँ पे है वो?
Happy
normal
Lantern Ride to you too!
Many as one.
Wait, if you're here for Lantern Ride, then what are you doing on top of this deserted
नए साल के
mountain?
नए दिन पहले दिन हुआ
And
है
that voice we
1124
heard, that was you, right, Navia?
So how's it spelled? Many dash as one completed.
Oh,
21
impressive.
November.
You could tell it was me from that far away.
अच्छा
You
यहाँ
हाँ।
पे
good
बताओ, क्या
ears.
बोलते हैं ये जो
नाविया चिल्ला रही थी ऊपर से
yes
आई अंडरस्टैंड योर पेन
Of
शौनक
course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed.
बहुत मारा
I
मैंने
suppose
नाविया
it's an asset.
Sure is.
बोल
Voice is a handy
We
tool
don't
for
encourage
communication. Wait,
dash dash
that
dash.
wasn't even Paimon's point.
oh we do
Paimon
you
just wants
don't
to know why
know
you two were shouting from the top of this deserted mountain. There was something about almonds, maybe? And
It's all
Buford? Ooh, is it some sort of secret
हाँ भी
code?
देखो आज के दिन
No, it's not a code. The words are meaningless.
Perhaps, but the act of shouting was very meaningful indeed.
नोटिफिकेशन आया बताया क्या?
That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top.
Join कर
As you
views
stand on the
मिलेंगे
summit looking out at the vast scenery, it's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions. Exactly. You get me, partner.
हाँ वायलिन है ये.
I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here and they said it was fine. Apparently most hikers like to shout when they get to the top, so the locals are used to it by now. So, you see, it's not just me. I guess everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
Speak for yourself.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do something for no reason?
Not really. If I ever get
126,
stressed,
119.
I just go hunting.
I'm literally confused.
Great way to relieve stress.
Both are cute, but who is much cuter?
cutest
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
126.
Anyway, why don't you
Good
two
stuff.
give it a try?
Let's
Shout
leave
anything you want.
to-
It's a real stress reliever.
इसका.
As long as
Um,
Paimon
let
has
me
clothes
see.
on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving. Oh, I bet you guys are just too embarrassed to let loose. No need to be shy. Even Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier. Huh? Did Paimon hear that right? Farina's also here? In Chaoyang Village?
हाँ
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes. We could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to check it out. And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
Ah, that reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
So, you could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought someone was
Okay.
really in trouble.
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of some stress relief as
Oh,
well.
wow, relax.
probably would have never thought. No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
Oh wow,
I
relax.
think so. We ran into Nervalette on the way here as well, but
Active
he was
healing has
already
kept
on
me
his way
alive
back,
so far.
so they probably weren't together.
Because clearly the ping is not doing a good job at, making my hits land. अच्छा,
New
Emperor
alert
of
में
Iron Land,
What
सब
was
new
he
alert
doing
chilo.
here? It couldn't have been for vacation.
सबके सब.
I think it just might
Stop
have been
new alert.
actually. But apparently he only
We're gonna
stayed
kill
for half
him,
a day
we're
before
gonna
heading
make
back.
him feel like
He's a very busy man.
no.
Nervalette is not the type to take much time off.
Yes.
Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction. Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea
I
industry
ran
recently?
over the world with
Maybe
4
he was
new edits.
inspired to come buy some tea after reading that article. You know, just like you were. My situation is completely different. I'm here because I was asked to accompany you. The tea purchase is
Justice is
simply an
blindsided.
added bonus of
Status
this
like,
location.
Do you
I am
Fontanians in
blind.
their tea drinking?
Oh, it's not for me. I lost a bet with Ridesley,
सब
and
पानी
now I
चढ़ा
have to
रहे
buy him
इसको.
something. It was just a
Emperor
spur
है
of
ना,
the
पानी
moment sort
चढ़ाना
of bet.
important है, bro.
Ridesley gets
It's the
really
part of the
invested in that
procedure.
sort of thing,
This is disgusting.
but
I
he
feel
couldn't
bad
care
for this
less
guy.
about what he wins in the end. You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road,
Hey,
and he wouldn't even mind.
We should have done better. Like what
If
the
only
hell?
he was that easygoing when it came to
It's
talking
not
business. In any case,
This is disgusting.
I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty.
अभी
What's it called
Okay,
again?
बाकी okay.
Neverlet even
अबे
mentioned
मेरे
this.
वो
Yes,
कराओ ना
that's the
achievement
one.
से.
तुम्हें बहुत सके
Buy
मेरे
10
कैसा लगा तेरे को?
boxes, did you?
Achievement कराओ ना.
Please, do I look like someone who would fall for that sort of marketing
And
trap?
कल सेट शौनक कल पक्का.
That reminds me.
Because
You
achievement
guys
में all
said you
time
only came
करना
up here
पड़ेगा.
because you heard
I'll
my
be
voice,
realistic.
right?
देखता ना.
I hope it didn't put you out.
यहाँ पे
You also
दिमाग
had
में
other
नहीं कर
plans for the day.
Oh, that's right. Tell. A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be in Chaoying Village, so we decided to come
So how
and see
many
if we
pulls
could
do I
run into
have?
her.
Because of course after doing all these stuff
Oh,
I
dear.
definitely
We've been
3 more
chatting for
bosses and I
quite
left
some
this
time.
account be
I'm sorry for
861
keeping you.
pulls है. History check करते हैं कितने pulls किए हैं so far. Let's see if we are हाँ 11 तारीख का आ गया है. So
मुझे पुल करने दे, कंटेंट चाहिए.
वही कर रहा हूँ ना.
That's good.
नहीं, मैं रिमाइंडर दे रहा हूँ तुझे
हाँ
कि अगर तू भूल गया तो.
कर रहा हूँ history check कर.
Hey,
No need to stay on our
Angel,
account. We just
thanks
got
for
here,
following.
so we're gonna stay around
Angel.
for a little longer.
Yeah.
Go and meet your friend.
Hey, how's your
We can
day?
meet up in Chaoying Village later.
Sounds good. We're gonna head down the mountain then.
Okay, I have made like 54 pulls. नहीं, 55, 55 plus 4, 59 pulls since D-loop. Correct? सुन रहा है? 59 pulls since D-loop. So technically I should prepare for 20 more
Cold
of them.
beer after
Do
a
I have
hard
20
day's
more of them?
work.
I don't think so. Not at the
Nothing
moment.
like it.
देख
I have 5
refusal
more.
thrown back for more. मेरे को कराओ ये. Payment अभी करेंगे.
I'm good. Just started playing Genshin, a start of a day, and completing the last quest or
आ जाओ. I've started the fight.
the thing. It's going good. Just started hanging out with my friends and enjoying. It's more about the game, enjoying the game.
Stop constantly taking damage.
That's right.
I'm from India, but currently in US.
हमारे पास दो only क्यों
Dim
है?
sum being eaten in the morning? Oh,
Set
Paimon wonders
is
if
like
What
it's
about
true.
you?
Sit alone and
Fine.
Where are you from?
Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks. Now, let's see what kind of yummy things we can find around here.
72 grand.
Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that Farina standing between Jiangli and Hutao?
Something that I don't want to believe. Wait this.
Wonder what they're talking about.
Alright. That's what happened.
Zhangli knows a lot of
अभी
stuff.
इसमें
Maybe he's
क्या
telling
बोलते हैं?
Farina
Purposeful
about
adding.
Chaoying Village.
इसको नाविया
Oh,
लेना
or
है,
maybe
सबको नाविया
Hutao
लेना
is
है,
trying to
let's go.
rope Farina into being one of her clients.
वापस हो जा
fortress
रहे
of
हैं.
Meropide,
Increased susceptibility to
but
geo damage.
Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Let's say loser buys the winner
Attaboy.
3 huge bowls of seafood kanji. Since Zhongli is there, Paimon bets things are pretty tame. It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli.
थोड़ा सा आल डालो बे कोई आ
Come
गया.
on, no time to waste. Let's go
Did
see
that.
who's right.
भाई कोई हीलर नहीं है ना?
75, 61. Yep.
113
113.
Hotel Zhongli and
69. Oh, I'm about to die.
Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too. Oh, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
There you are,
Seems like our
eavesdropper.
luck just keeps on growing.
914.
79.
That we were able to meet you both
What
without
is he
prior
doing there?
arrangement must mean that this is
Let's
quite the
okay.
serendipitous meeting
That's what
indeed.
happens when people see too many navios.
Oh,
Actually, damage
so
is not
both of you
Why
are
you're
acquainted
damaging
with the
me?
Traveler and Paimon then.
Peace change करेगा भी.
अब आया.
Lumps in one place. I have keenly felt the passage of time since our last meeting. So many chumps in all place.
I'm pretty sure you didn't learn that one from me.
ओ मैं
I
play
didn't.
करने वाला.
I must admit, I'm a bit surprised to see you here,
110.
Traveler.
84.
84
But
71
seeing
कुछ दिखा
as
मेरे
you're
को
a
ऐसा.
hero who's been all over Teyvat, it makes
Right,
sense that
two
you
more.
would be well traveled and well connected.
Right.
Since we have found ourselves in each other's
Hey, रुक ना.
company within this fertile
वो इवेंट वाला
land,
करना है.
allow me to take this opportunity to
limit
wish
वाला
you
करता
a
है.
happy lantern
I'm gonna
rite.
let you find it.
I'm finding.
Tell me what needs to be done. I'll do it.
It
Happy la-
appears you have been to Fontaine then.
Pyro
Yes.
to burn all the
Given
thrones
your
of
proclivity
Denver
to
and
spread
Prestigious.
good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise that you would make the
ये क्या है?
acquaintance of a
रुक, रुक,
celebrity
देखने दे
as
कौन से
illustrious
ऐसा
and
आता है.
celebrated as Miss Farina.
Content my layman's I'll see something that
That's
should be easier for
quite
you.
high praise.
I assume.
What I mean to say is, you flatter
Challenges
me,
series
Mr. Zhongli.
Oh.
हाँ.
Although I've built
Defeat
up
the
a certain
Emperor of
following
Fire
within
and Iron
Fontaine,
while
it is
weakened.
no reflection of strength
Yeah,
or
let's do it.
wisdom. I stand
Again,
before
the
you
reason
right
why I'm
now
telling
as
you
nothing
we
more
can
than
do
an
it via the
ordinary
phone
traveler
is
in
because यहाँ
search
पे
of
not only
beautiful scenery
मैं performance
and
बेकार है,
creative
but the
inspiration.
thing is that as well.
There is
So I can't
definitely
say
more
for
to
a fact
Mr.
that I'll
Zhongli
deal the
than meets
damage
the eye.
this weekend or
I
this
could tell as
specific
much from our
weekend
conversation
for
earlier.
me.
Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way
Right,
he
so
hasn't
what's
heard
the-
about
what
what
do you
happened
wanna
in
do?
Fontaine.
कर ले.
Is he
देख.
just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
अभी यहाँ पे आ
No,
जाओ फिर न्यू ईयर पे क्या आ जाओ
You're
पायो
no
हाई
common
प्रोस्टिट्यूट
tourist.
मैं ना भी
I
ले रहा.
simply won't have you talk about yourself that
हाँ
way.
प्रोस्टिट्यूट के लिए
Huh? Does that mean Hu Tao also
I
knows?
posted.
You may not have heard, friends, but
right let's do that then.
Miss Hu Tao. Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
लोग इसको weak करो, मैं इसको short में
Yup.
करूँगा.
How exactly would you know कि वो एक weekend state पे
I don't know उसका जब वो बिखरा हुआ नीचे गिरा रहता है.
you win.
Yes, we won the bet. Let's go.
Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe. Huh? What's this about winning something?
इसलिए बोला था कि मैं
Don't tell me you two were placing bets on us.
Yep, it was Paimon's idea.
We just saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking about.
क्या है, क्या
Oh,
करना
I
है इसके
see.
लिए?
That means you, my friend,
I'm in.
must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina.
Yep.
That I do, my friend.
it should count for both.
What was Paimon's
Even
guess
if I
then?
defeated while it's weekend.
Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around. By
Wait, stage,
newbie,
उसका
you
जब
mean
shield
नहीं है
me,
weekend है.
right?
If that's the
अच्छा,
case,
अच्छा,
then
अच्छा, अच्छा,
Paimon's
अच्छा.
guess was
उसको brink
also
of life तक
correct.
छोड़ दे, let him get
Oh,
back his
that's
shield
right.
back because you know it for a
Mr.
fact.
Zhongli was
Hey,
telling
उसको
me
एक बार
about
तो
some
मान ही
great
पाएगा. Let
sightseeing
get back,
spots
let
in
it
the
get back.
area.
Let it get the shields back.
You
Better
see?
stand
Paimon
down.
was right too.
Let it get the shield back.
Since both of our guesses were right, there can't be a
Square,
winner
think that's
or
okay.
a loser.
Shield वापस
Hey,
आने
don't be upset, traveler.
shield वापस आने दे.
How about this? You buy Paimon a bowl, and Paimon will also buy you a bowl.
Sure, sound good.
गिरता है नीचे वो.
You आ गया, get through it.
मारो,
As
मेरा
for
पूरा
the
चार्ज रेडी है, मैं
purple,
डालेगा सीधा।
since I
किल
was
नहीं
the
करना है,
subject of the
किल नहीं
bet,
करना है। अरे
perhaps
यार
it should go
जुएट
to
मत
me,
मत मत
you
मत।
know, as a congratulations
हाँ,
for the
हाँ।
huge
Do it,
deal
do
I
it, do
just
it.
struck.
कूदेगा, हुआ?
150 हाँ हो गया।
I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you.
दूसरा
The
है
funeral parlor is
break,
about to
क्या
bring
है
in
ये?
quite the sum
Break the
after all.
हमारे pearl, ठीक है?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the
इलेक्ट्रो
most
वाला
important
Is that dog all right?
something happened recently, Farina? Huh?
Holy
What do you mean?
Okay, the unicorn thing, the one that acts like a horse, it's a horse, but it's just a horse.
Well,
Wait,
you know, with
okay.
you enlisting the services of
Dekna
Longsheng
है।
Funeral Parlor and all.
You need to break the
Oh,
Bosch's
well,
shield while
yes.
he is in air.
Really? Oh no. Paimon is so
But-
sorry for your loss.
Finally.
Although Paimon may have not known the
Yeah,
person,
हवा
please
में
accept
उसका shield
Paimon's
उड़ाना है
deepest.
बस।
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
I'm gonna let you do the
Nahi.
aiming though.
But
ये
I
नागेदा
just
से
thought,
easy बोल रहा
since
है
you
for
hired the
some reason.
services of a funeral parlor and all,
Give it a try.
hey, it's not that big of a stretch.
Really,
क्या
Paimon?
बोला था,
It's
तान्या
not
क्या
like
है
you
क्या?
don't know me.
Void energy.
Do I look like I know
yes.
anyone who would ask me to
Dynamic फिर भी
coordinate their
टिकेगा ये
funeral?
नाविया तो पिट जाएगी।
नाविदा
देखने की बात नहीं है।
नाविदा।
सुन तो।
Miss Hutao is simply helping prepare some props for my film.
अटैक किया ना 3 ऐसे M16 के
Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now. Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air.
Breath of the year.
Hey! That's pretty good! I'll have to remember that for my ad posters.
Oh, Paimon sees. That makes a lot of
fly
sense.
up.
So, did you come to Liyue just to enlist the services of Longsheng Funeral Parlor?
Well, not exactly. My original plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But then I ran into Miss Hutao and Mr. Zhongli, and well, you know the rest. I suppose it was meant to be.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
समझा नहीं क्या भाव
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions. Oh? Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
I haven't played Fontaine, but I believe it would be New Willet.
What? How did you guess that on your first try?
Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game is spot on today. Huh. Paimon never thought Neuvillette would be the type to get lost.
I'm sure he didn't get lost. Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
Yup, that's exactly what he asked.
डिटेक्शन यूनिट
This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
What?
So, were you the one that pointed him in the right direction, Hutao? Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction. But speaking of your friend, what about him? He doesn't get out much, does he? No wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too
वो
polite.
नीचे वाले इलेक्ट्रो
I would have
तोड़ने
never
नहीं है,
guessed he
वो
was here on
बिना तोड़े
vacation
उसका
if you
shield
hadn't
तोड़ना
told
है।
me.
All in all, he was only here for half a day.
नहीं पर ऑटो
I'm pretty sure he's the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
Yep.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
एलर्जी फील कर रहा है क्या
Unfortunately, no. At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
What a shame. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
Two dragons
Is
win.
that so?
Zhongli was smiling for a bit.
Stop hydrohypostasis from reviving itself without destroying the water droplet by placing obstacle or repelling.
याद है क्या
Yes.
कैसे किया ये?
जब हीरा क्रश
कैसे किया ये?
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
3 लोग हैं, easy पड़ेगा.
Well, with the traveler around, I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
क्या मालूम क्या किया था?
He's got more friends than he knows what to do with.
वही तो पूछ रहा हूँ.
बोला तो दुख दर्द हीरा क्रश
अरे, तेरे को
Well, that's certainly true.
कर सकते कि नहीं ये बताओ.
Oh, that reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Nervalat into loosening up a bit. Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He should keep himself cooped up all the time. Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right? If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
3 only लेके होगा क्या?
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
हो सकता है ना छोटू, तू डैमेज देना उसको.
I've never heard of a demon that boring before. In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do. If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old. You're quite right, Miss Hutao.
viewer discretion is advised.
Oh?
तो 3 लोग तीनों पे खड़े रहेंगे.
Traveler, Miss Farina. Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
तू देखना
Yep.
चलना तू चलना नहीं
Let's not be a
अरे आ रहा हूँ ना, मैं जगह ही भूल गया.
चलना नहीं
कहाँ से जाते हैं? मैं जगह ही भूल गया.
पहुंच भी गया.
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
ये कौन यहाँ पे पत्थर तोड़ रहा है?
Please, excuse the interruption.
So polite.
अरे बट आगे पहुँचना
No
कहाँ से?
apologies necessary. Any friend of the traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of
नहीं
mine.
मिल रहा था मेरे को.
Ah, straight to the point. I like it.
Nice.
उंगली लिए.
A friend is my enemy. Yep.
फ्रेंड पे शिट करें. फ्रेंड शिट है लेकिन.
It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina,
गाना
Oh,
कौन है यार?
yes?
when are you planning to head back? Do you
अरे
need
वो
us
देख,
to
वो
escort
देख,
you?
एक ड्रॉपलेट आ रहा है उस पे.
उनको थोड़ी
Oh,
भाई
I
लास्ट वाले को
don't
रिवाइव
think that will be
करना है,
necessary.
करने से रोकना है उसको.
I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
I didn't mean it that way. It's normal for
छोड़ दे यार उसको.
friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost stories. 8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them, an old house is stood. If you dare to go
आइडेंटिफाई
inside,
दिस डी.
not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. Flickers to and fro. Yet there's
I'm
no
loving
reason
this.
to make it so. What is its secret? What could it mean? In this wood, where mystery
Screams.
screams.
Of course.
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite the character. By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point. Well, that's, all in the past now. Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me. I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Chaoying Village is an exemplary choice.
Only the best. And I've learned a lot too. Thank you so much, Miss Hutao and Mr. Zhongli. It's fine. You thanked us more than enough already. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city. Dim sum. Is that some kind of Liyue term for snacks or desserts? They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage. Oh, so it's basically a tea party. Sounds great.
Nice.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp. They're so sweet and delicious, Paimon knows you'll love them. Ooh, okay. I'll be looking forward to it then. Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here on vacation? How come you're all going home empty-handed?
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me. A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast. Clorand is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
So, all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
And some tea-flavored hard candies. They're for Sijuin.
Oh.
Clorand isn't much of a shopaholic.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird. Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this, little bit of that. They should all be things I can use, I think. Now Paimon's even more confused. If you bought that much stuff, where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets? Oh, actually.
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take them? He's not treasure, is he?
That's quite the imagination you've got there, Paimon.
Yep.
Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us. I felt a bit bad at first, but, I really did have a lot of stuff.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the fortress of Meripede for me once he's done with the day's work. Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something, then he means it.
See, even Clorand was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought.
Oh,
If
sorry.
only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him. Right, Zhongli?
Zhongli is not proactive. He's lazy.
Clorand said Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley.
Oh, are we going to Fontaine? Yes, we are going to Fontaine. I'm not going to unlock any teleport points or any statues for right now. And for fuck's sake.
Entrance of the fortress in Meripede. Maybe we'll run into Neuvillette. But we don't know exactly when he'll show up.
भाई 3 जियो कॉन्सेप्ट डाल सकती लो मैं
तो नहीं पता था क्या?
3 डाल सकते नहीं मालूम था
एक एक से कैसे उनको ये सॉल्यूशन नहीं होगा एक से?
दो डालने पड़ेंगे ना।
तीन डालने पड़ेंगे, तीनों साइड से आती है। तो ल्यूमिन मैच मिस होने वाली है यहाँ पे। दिस अचीवमेंट इज मेड फॉर यू ल्यूमिन। एंड व्हाटएवर दैट इज।
हाँ ये
भाई ये
हमारी
कैसे
डीपीएस
मरा
गई।
है? हमारी डीपीएस कैसे मर गए मेरे पहले?
उठा उठा।
Why I'm taking a road?
रेटर
मैं कोको में नहीं है, मैं जोंगुली है।
तू जॉम्बी क्यों है? व्हाट्स योर पर्पस हियर?
वही तो।
Fontaine, here we come. Will I be able to make this glide though?
आई थिंक सो, पानी मिलेगा। यू हैव टू हाथ देम आउट से इजी टू गेट।
डायरेक्ट, अरे डायरेक्ट अल्ट से भी रोक सकते ना ब्रो।
अरे किसका कैसे?
मिली मिली।
Almost there.
हाँ मुझे कौन हील दो।
ये आ जा।
अरे
Ooh. The sound of waterfall is so good.
नहीं रुको, वापस आया मैं। जल्दी मारना तो किसी को।
व्हाटएवर फिर।
डीपीएस की गई हमारी। है।
With 28 minutes to heal if someone stands out, watch things as they are.
Going to some very place. First is तो कोई
There are enemies below the water? Nice.
ओए फाउंटेन में ये सब मत एक्सप्लोर कर।
I cannot go underwater. There is no option.
वो नहीं
में पहुंचा ही नहीं होगा अभी तक।
आ गया है इसमें।
आ गए क्या हमारे डीपीएस इधर आ गए क्या सारे?
नहीं आ रहा है।
Alright,
मर गया वो।
so we need to revive. कर constant कर।
बट
हाँ मार दिया भाई।
Ooh, a new flower.
वो मत रखना, रूबीन रखना ब्रो।
Nice.
वापस चलो। रेटर ये क्यों?
Hirichal is sleeping? That's new.
अरे भाई तू क्यों एक्सप्लोर कर रहा छोटू?
Because I'm not using teleport.
गो बैक।
Mm,
Simon,
Nope. I need those 30 primos.
ओके अरे अच्छा इसको चल के जाना पड़ेगा।
नहीं teleport point है एक पास का बट मुझे यूज नहीं करना. I will just walk
यार वही वही।
because there was a teleport point right near this. If you can see, I don't know how these two teleport points are unlocked for me.
वो तेरे
अरे
लिए
वो
किए गए हैं।
क्लासिफिकेशन है।
ये
जियो ल्यूमिन। ले ले
कुछ और ले ले जिससे मरे ना।
ओके।
फ्रीज वाला ले लूं कोई?
अरे तू वो ले लेना जियोलुमिन।
फ्रीज में
नहीं ना, लुमिन को जो करना पड़ेगा मुझे।
कर लेना।
भाई ऐसा बोल रहे कि बहुत बहुत बड़ी बात है. बस स्टैचू पे जाना है, हाथ लगाना है.
स्टैचू खोल ले, एक्चुअली स्टैचू खोल ले।
नहीं, I will just wait for the proper Archon quest. No, I won't even look at the statue. सख्त लौंडा.
पे रेजिडेंट कर सकते हैं.
हाँ
There are new birds also.
ये
अरे तेरा
डॉगिंग तो पास
Ooh, what are these? Crab. Crabbish. Mr. Crab. Something, something. Hmm.
मिस्टर ग्राफ कैसे मिला है
19 है इसका टैलेंट नाइस.
वुड दे वाले
योग वाले का टैलेंट बढ़ाया तूने बेटा
हाँ 199 है पता नहीं कैसे.
6 किया है होगा तूने मैंने वो तो सॉरी
তোমাদের ফুটো করা আছে সো এর ইনস্ট্রাকশন ম্যানুয়াল ছিল হাউ টু প্লে একটা ডকুমেন্ট ছিল না এটা না উপরে
कितने का है
हाँ
फोन कितने होगा
70 लेकिन मैं अपना सैमसंग बेच देगा
एक मिनट. आकाशदीप नया फोन लिया?
ये
कौन सा फोन लिया आकाशदीप? क्या?
1+12
ओह नाइस. मनी बैग्स, मिस्टर मनी बैग्स. भाई थोड़ा सा डोनेट कर दो हमें.
वही तो थोड़ा सा हमें डोनेट
वो
कर ब्रो
ट्विच में मेरे ट्विच में जाएगा नीचे donate/buy me a coffee है. लिंक पे क्लिक करके डोनेट कर दे.
ये बनेंगे दोस्त नीचे डोनेट भी होवे ना
तूने इनके दोस्त का फिर सुअर अरोरा
शुगर अरोरा ये कौन है
ये ब्रिज किधर है? कितना दूर है? इधर हाइड्रोकुलस है, बच के रहना है. और टेलीपोर्ट पॉइंट भी है. उठा मत, गलती से भी उठा मत.
आजा आकाश
मेरे वेट करेंगे मैं डोमिनोज खेल रहा हूं लॉल
अरे
डोमिनोज खेलते नहीं, डोमिनोज से पिज्जा मंगाते हैं.
खाते हैं कभी कभी खाते
पिज्जा हैक ना होगा थे
आ!
अरे 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 कौन घुस गया
घुसा नहीं. मैं ऑलमोस्ट वो ब्रिज में मुश्किल से चढ़ा जिससे मैं फाउंटेन जा पाऊँ. बट वो ब्रिज से फिर सुसाइड डाइव करने जा रहा था ये जोंगली. उस उसको न्यूवेलेट से मिलना नहीं है. ओह, 2 different colors of bird. That's nice. No, we don't do violence. We capture them.
दे ना भेज इधर
Bye, buy me a Domino's.
बाय मी अ टारगेट
छापा छापा
जनरेटर मार दूंगा
ये कर रहा है ये देख.
Go Pokeball. Didn't work. Go Pokeball. Didn't work. नहीं.
अरे पालवर गिफ्ट कर रहे हो बेस्ट ना.
पालवाल कितना कुछ पोकेमॉन कितना कुछ कॉपी है पालवाल से
सब कुछ कॉपी है. ये सेम ही है. नाम से अलग है बस.
भाई लाइक एक जापानीज कंपनी ना कुछ
ओ भाई हीलर ओ मम्मी ए हील दे मेरे को
New wallet, where are you? Where is New wallet? And this is me first time exploring Fontaine, and there is Hydroculus, don't collect it.
अबे
Paimon died or some shit. मारो कि नहीं मारो इसको?
मारते रहे एंड पे मस्त पहुंचा दो
Oh.
Please.
मेरे ऊपर ही उसको रोना शुरू करना पड़ता है मैं बेंच पे खड़ा हूँ
Okay, final state.
Can I go up?
बेटा
Yes,
Team
nice.
Senator, can you do it?
no you won't be able to
I think he might be. What is it?
Which is more valuable? Unlimited more?
So one of them is coming first.
अरे यार
Do something about it. Destroy what? I guess.
पता नहीं क्या हुआ घूम के आ
काम
गया
कर गया था यार।
let's go back
Let's work,
नहीं, let's
let's
not
work,
go back. Let's not
let's
go
work.
back. Let's not go back. इस पे try करो.
इस पर ट्राई होगा
वापस camera दूर से लेंगे. हाँ, इस पे try होगा.
Already नहीं है
Stop
मेरा
इसको
पास।
मॉडल नहीं किया.
अल्ट्रेडी चाहिए बट रुक 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 लेट मी
अरे उसको revive करने दे, इसको revive करने दे. इसको revive करने दे. इसको run back again. Then you kill him, get that energy back, revive the ult again. Keep doing this until you are able to nail it. That's why मैं बाहर आ गया. क्या देख क्या जो मतलब कंप्लीट नहीं कर रहा.
ओ
हो गया?
क्या हुआ?
द फ्रॉड रिटर्न्स
है ये?
हो गया सर. हाँ सेटर ने करके दिया. Very thankful man.
सेनेटर झुक जा
ये कौन सी खुशी है भाई? फॉन्टेन सुंदर तो है भाई.
ओए
इस-
मैं इसको पास कर दे रहा हूँ तो क्या तू क्या सजेस्ट करता है should I farm more should I get some more primordials from the events or should I simply tap into the targeters
इवेंट से प्रीमोस ले लेना इवेंट एक तेरा भी 1 घंटे में खत्म हो जाएगा भाई
ठीक है मैं अभी के लिए क्विट कर रहा हूँ because I need to focus on the backup वाला part let me see if my resonance and if my
सेनेटर मेरे वर्ल्ड में अरे ये अचीव करते
Where is New wallet? Where is New wallet? New wallet.
이 아닌가? 네가 제가 얘는 누구보다 뒤에다 나나나나나나 그런 거 봐도 왜 까미나한테 로테기는 아니야 사보나 चार पर आवाज जिसको तो नीचे चार के की बस उठेगा फिर I think who I bought this. Three bunches. Chance to win 10 positions, 1000 Oh. 20 times तो होनी सरा. Done there article. So I'm simply gonna forfeit. I'm gonna do some domains. 3 of them to be exact. बाकी अकाउंट में
एक बार ये क्वेस्ट खत्म हो जाए कोई मेरे वर्ल्ड पे आ जाना, मुझे वो क्रिस्टल्स चाहिए फायर वाले. यस. Some random dialogue, some random quest is starting. No, 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 no.
ये सुन, ये better.
Finally.
It's Neverland! We left out!
Oh, it's you.
शौनक,
It has been
देखो
some
ये सुन
time
के
since
क्या
our
time
last
of the day
meeting.
का ये हो रहा, feel आ रहा.
Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I
वो
thought
2
I'd like
मिनट
to
पे आ रहा है.
avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this early? Do you always work this late, Neverland?
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda for the day. I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go to Chaoying Village for half a day?
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day.
Oh.
Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying Village. I see. Thank you for informing me. Yes, they have been safely delivered.
Nice.
I have to hand it to Clorant. Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such as this?
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
About that. Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Oh? Why? What happened?
It was buy 10 boxes, get half off.
Ah, that explains it then.
Hello.
Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like to give to you.
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
While that is an apt description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
A legal codex, huh?
Before the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The law was no different.
Okay.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol instead of text. During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts. So I decided to have a go. We joked with
नहीं
clever
नहीं
and
उसको रहने दे,
about
मैं म्यूट
50
पे रखा है
legal
उसको, तो
codex.
टेंशन नहीं है.
So, here you go.
और टील म्यूजिक को
So that's what this is about.
अगर तू स्ट्रीम का वरी कर रहा है, हाँ मैं उसको म्यूट करके रखा है.
I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join
अरे मैं अपने एंड से म्यूट करके रखा है, वही तो बोल रहा हूँ.
It is a very good attempt.
नहीं आ रहा तो तू वॉल्यूम कम मत कर अपने साइड का, एंजॉय कर.
Centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment. A gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place, front and center in the fortress's showroom.
Surely there's no need for such a
Grand
gesture.
gesture.
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom. But we do have a storage room. We can put it next to all the mechanical parts Sijun has collected.
That sounds good to me.
So that's what you were doing in Chaoying Village.
Indeed. Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water. The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It stands to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion. If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere. Then we are of the same mind. It appears my desire is justified.
If you say so, but you know you don't have to justify a vacation, right? You can just take one. After all, you're already bereft of time.
You're quite right. I suppose I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration. However, after reading a few articles about Li Wei's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home. Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once. Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well. Take, for example, my foray into ceramics. At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but add the right amount of water, and it becomes soft, moldable, and able to take shape. In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted, but now I have participated in their very making. This is also something I made today.
Ooh.
That's a ladle? I meant that it was supposed to be some long-necked sea creature.
That was indeed one of my inspirations. Really? You like it? To tell you the truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you the welcome you deserve. Around such an important holiday such as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order. But I'm afraid this is all I can offer. If you'll have it, that is. That is precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accept it. You are most welcome.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Approve a leave of absence request for myself. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol. But I suppose I understand your point. My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does, in part, originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world. But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
Is that it? Is that complete? No. Ah, but hopefully, yep. This is back in Chinian village.
ओए नहीं नहीं मत 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 वो क्वेस्ट है थर्ड क्वेस्ट है नहीं जाने उधर
किधर?
तो अभी जहाँ टीपी किया उधर
भाई
ये
वो
वर्ल्ड
तो
क्वेस्ट है
ये वर्ल्ड
का
क्वेस्ट
पार्टी हाँ यस इसके दवा की चेक करके इसका टीम मार करिए
फेस्टिव अफेयर हो गया नाइस वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट थैंक्स फॉर द हेड्स अप ब्रदर यस थैंक्स फॉर द हेड्स अप so I need to level up my Yanfei to or ascend. I need 4 crystals more.
हाँ अभी उधर ही बज रहा
नहीं ये चेन्नई का नहीं है
हाँ
ये
शायद
फाउंटेन का है हाँ हाँ अच्छा तो हो सकता है तो path that leads Chengdu will might be connected to few fountains in Chengdu समझ रहा हूँ मैं that might lead to confusions बढ़िया है ये रूट है इसमें
Shinchu, where is my Radiant team? Yep, deploy. Let's go. I'm going towards the wrong direction. Will I be able to level up Yanfei today or no? And second thing, do I have any pulls? History. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 60. I'm near 60 pulls.
Adventure time.
क्या पुल करता है नाइदा
हाँ
क्लाउड रिटेनर
दोनों अभी लाइक मेरे टीम के लिए सूटेड नहीं है
नाइदा
सी
किधर है
मेरे कैरेक्टर नहीं है इसमें पे
Get out of here!
रेडियो में ना स्टे
There is no escape.
Boba, get them!
Witness the power. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Adventure time.
I'm going in! Axe right hand into the fire!
No, my sword. Illusion shattered.
क्या क्या है
Shine down.
ये मिशन में था फर्स्ट में मैं
Absurd. Let's light it up. Time to act. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
सही है यस
Let me weave you a verse. Illusion shattered. shattered.
Attack percentage, crit rate, defense, okay, cup. अरे बॉसेस से बड़े क्रिस्टल्स नहीं मिलते क्या डायरेक्ट?
I wish, man. Later stages मिलते हैं, not immediately. और world level बढ़ाना पड़ेगा man.
Let me try the ascension quest again. Once again. Last time I failed very badly. I won't be able to level up Yanfei today though. But let me try the ascension quest. Where is the world ascension quest?
Get back. अब काम के stream करते हैं नहीं मैं कुछ. दोनों की तरफ से बोलूँगा.
मैं वापस थोड़ा सा लेवल अप किया तो ट्राई कर रहा, इस बार होता है क्या नहीं चेक करता. वर्ल्ड एसेंशन बट और थिंग्स हार्डर हो जाएंगे. बट ठीक है चलो देखते हैं. So for word ascension, I say Bennett, Braden, Yanfei, Zhongli.
Hold you back much.
Deploy.
Okay, I'm back.
That is done. Second try for the world ascension quest. Is this world ascension quest? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, maybe that is the world ascension quest.
There is no escape.
Incinerate!
Motion to compel. There is no escape. Incinerate inadmissible evidence.
I will have order. Gather.
Shine down. Boom. Incinerate. There is no escape. Motion to compel. Teamwork is dreamwork. Breath of the flame. Boom.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Motion to compel. Shine down.
I need to level up a bit. Yes. स्पीड में कर क्या मतलब? मैं पूरे सारे एबिलिटीज यूज कर, सब यूज कर, स्पीड में कर क्या? डैमेज ही नहीं है। मुझे लगा पहले हो जाएगा, बट एंड में वो उसका हेल्थ थोड़ा सा ही बाकी था, और ये पहला पहला था। आगे और 2-3 चैलेंज रहेंगे। मुझे और लेवल अप करना है, आर्टिफैक्ट फार्म करना है। चलो फ्रेजाइल वापस तोड़ दूं क्या? और नहीं नहीं नहीं, कैरेक्टर लेवल्स के, लेवल अप मटेरियल के लिए। नोप, लेवल अप मटेरियल्स।
Rain? Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience.
हाँ
That's like impatience. So मैं books पे इसलिए करता हूँ because वो किसी week में 80 दिन में आता है, ठीक है? So that is a lot more justified because not every day is such. Boss का almost रहेगा। नहीं करके देख।
वेप नहीं, वेप उतना फायदा नहीं करेगा। मतलब अभी रेडन और इसका ज़्यादा अच्छा कॉम्बो है। मैं सेंचू ले सकता हूँ।
बहुत ज़्यादा है हाँ।
ओवरलोड से भी ज़्यादा।
Overload से ज़्यादा damage नहीं है man, unfortunately. Like overload was not that beatable until they used
Get them! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Insolent.
Illusion shut! No, my sword!
The mortal plane. A fleeting dream. temporal constraints.
No, my sword. Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up!
Everybody stand back.
Let me weave you a verse. Time to act. I am outplayed. Don't worry, I got this. Illusion shattered. Detached from the world. Adventure time.
आराम से हाँ अरे आवाज दे क्या क्या बटन ढूंढे ना I was planning on taking it a bit slow today. But slow and
Off we go! Adventure time! Couldn't break the curse.
Race you.
है क्या नहीं तो सब ओपन चले गए
मैं ऑनलाइन हूँ, मैं पायरो रेजिस्ट वाइन से लड़ रहा हूँ और उसमें हालत खराब हो गया, पता नहीं इस बार कैसे।
Race you. Race you. Race you.
Illusion shattered. There is no escape. Shine down.
last time Ingwa and
There is no escape.
I know it's a bit too much fan service at that point in time.
और ये सेरेटर क्या बोल रहा था? कौन सा टीम? वेब टीम ना?
वेपराइज ये
बेनी को रखूँ या?
हाँ बेनी को भी रखना है।
बेनी को रखना है, ठीक है।
रेडर की जगह रेडर की जगह उसको ले लेना चाहिए।
बट शिंचू उतना बिल्ड नहीं है मेरा।
नहीं ट्राई ट्राई कर वॉर में पहले ट्राई कर कैसा डैमेज हो रहा है क्या हो रहा
yeah because Shinchu is a great support.
May knowledge guide you.
है। भाई कौन से वेव का एबिलिटी है?
So
ये रैली का।
क्या रेडी ओ तूने बना लिया
Stabilize.
ओ मैं इतना पीछे हूँ
Solidify.
Motion to compel.
This is order.
Rain outlines your fate. Motion to compel. Boom! Teamwork is dreamwork. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Stabilize.
Witness the power. Time for your arraignment. Motion to compel.
Gather. I will have order.
No, my sword. Ring cutter. Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence. Boom!
किसने निकाला क्या
नहीं है ना
तो फॉक्स AFK है
शिंचूक वाली टीम के साथ हो जाएगा क्योंकि डैमेज मिल रहा है, बट एनर्जी रिचार्ज का प्रॉब्लम है।
हाँ शिंचू सैक्स स्वॉर्ड दे उसके एनर्जी से दूसरी कितनी लगता है
1 मिनट रुक। शिंचू के पास वेपन स्काईवर्ड है, स्काईवर्ड ब्लेड।
वो भी चल जाएगा।
ना मैं स्काई पे एनर्जी चाहिए क्या
हाँ ये
हाँ,
मेरे को याद नहीं है
स्ट्रीम
क्या
देख,
है
स्ट्रीम देखना, स्ट्रीम देख।
Bro, I cannot alt tab तेरे को पता है ना ये डिफॉल्ट रूल है सब मैंने
आर्टिफैक्ट्स उसको अच्छे देने हैं भाई, कोई आर्टिफैक्ट्स के लिए आओ यार।
ये एम्बलम ऑफ सीवर फेट 4 पीस थे ना मैंने डाल के कहा था फोकस
मेरे पास एम्बलम ऑफ सी फेस रहेगा ही नहीं।
और ना आराम से
नहीं सकता है।
भाई लेवल अप के लिए मटेरियल्स कम मिल रहे वर्ल्ड पे.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
So in order to go to a new level, you need better performance. In order
Balancing
for
the two is a discipline in its own
in
right.
order for good performance, you need better workload. That's the problem that keeps it stuck.
मैं फ्रेजाइल तोड़ रहा सिर्फ कैरेक्टर लेवल अप करने के लिए.
What artifacts के लिए? Please don't.
लेवल अप मटेरियल्स.
Boss metals, right? Got it. Two items you need. Purchase two items from somebody else. Wait. What?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
मैं एक ऐसा सैचुरेशन पॉइंट में जिसमें मैं किसी को भी लेवल अप नहीं कर सकता.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Take your time. It's a phase. It's done too fast. Yes, I've been there. I know it feels like. In all honesty, it sucks.
हेलो
Ow!
उधर गए उधर नहीं है
Unprecedented one indeed.
Yeah, say that what yourself was.
मैं बोल तो रहा था
हाँ तो मैं
Motion to compel.
तो रिकॉर्ड करना था टीवी पे मेरे पास बाहर है तो पहले मुझे रिकॉर्ड करके रखा तो वो लगाने गया
Body in
शुरू
mind.
नहीं हो रहा रिकॉर्ड मतलब ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा
Time to act.
क्या
तू क्या सेट टॉप बॉक्स से रिकॉर्ड कर रहा है?
नहीं 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 टीवी का रिकॉर्डिंग
Body in mind.
टीवी का रिकॉर्डिंग
स्मार्ट टीवी
फिर
मैंने सर्च करने वाले थे 5,000 रुपये में एक डिस्प्ले किया था
Time to act.
कैप्चर कार्ड there you go कैप्चर कार्ड you got the latest like कैप्चर कार्ड पे स्ट्रीम करना है such a breeze ना क्या बोलूँ instead of letting the software do the work for you just 9 to 10 times hit कैप्चर कार्ड न्यूज़ रिकॉर्ड कर रहा था मैं इतना क्रिस्टल किया आ रहा था ना like God damn man this is future it's a technology from 10 years back in the day ये हो जाएगा let's get to it we'll get to world stars and I guess I can
ले रहा था ऑप्शन नहीं दे रहा था तो मैं वही ढूंढने की कोशिश कर रहा था क्यों नहीं दे रहा मैं पूरा रीसेट कर दिया फिर भी नहीं आ रहा
ego
हाँ
God
रुक.
फिर भी नहीं आ रहा
फूड बफ फूड्स खाता हो तो क्या होता है?
कि ये ऐप्स क्यों नहीं ओपन हो रहे सारे का लॉगिन
ओए
सुन तो
कौन सा बफ फूड अच्छा रहता है?
क्या मूवी आज मैं तो डाउनलोड करके टाइप कर देता हूँ
अरे बंगाली मूवी रहे
अरे हाँ वो
ग्रेट रेट अच्छा है.
मुझे नहीं मिलती
अभी नाम भेज के मेरे को if I'm able to find
नहीं हो गया अभी कर दिया
हो गया ना
क्या था वो HDMI को रिकॉर्ड नहीं करता टीवी ऑडियो वीडियो इनपुट करेगा वो 3 तार लगाते थे याद है
oh boy the pain I get it
Body in
वो
mind.
याद आया अचानक से कि हाँ पुराने टाइम मतलब पहले भी रिकॉर्ड करते समय मैं ये तार पे स्विच किया था कभी तो वो तार ढूंढा किधर रखा हुआ है
मैं एक बार फूड बफ ट्राई कर रहा और ये लेवल अप ट्राई कर रहा वापस.
No, my sword! Boom boom!
वही वाला किया. नहीं, लेनेट का कोई गिफ्ट किया हुआ फूड वाला था.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you. I'm going in! Incinerate! Time for your arraignment! Boom boom!
Stabilize. This is order. Gather.
Rain cutter! Incinerate! Triple the flame! Boom boom!
Stabilize.
Rain outlines your fate. Motion to compel. Everybody stand back.
I will have order.
Incinerate.
Gather.
No, my sword.
नहीं होगा मुझसे. Hence proven.
To be honest with you, I never considered that the instructor will as suggested. Like how much you can pay, easiest that. You pay more, you get characters that can hit more.
वो above वैली है. फट गया. नाइस. उसका शील्ड पानी के मतलब ऊपर जाके whatever वो जो कर रहे थे पानी.
I'm kind of disappointed कि इतने फार्मिंग के बाद भी मैं लेवल अप नहीं कर पा रहा.
Welcome to Hotel California, bro. Now the remaining is Challenger Series 7. का बहुत सारा बाकी. Hello. आजा. बैप्टिस्ट की गांड मारनी है बिना उसके शील्ड तोड़े.
We did that, remember? बहुत लंबा गया था but उसके बाद चल गए.
क्या? नहीं चल. नाहिदा लेके गया तो.
I think we took Geo there. We were shotgunning them. Geo. Mouse.
तो फिर जेडर आजा. नाहिदा जोंगली ना हाँ. नाविया जोंगली करते हैं.
Naviya Zombie.
शिंगचू के लिए लेवल अप क्या, उसको लेवल 80 लेके जाता। ओशन हेड और ये मेरे पास ये सिल्क फ्लावर तो बहुत है, ये मास्क चाहिए मुझे तो। ओए कोई शिंचू का आर्टिफैक्ट बता ना कि अभी के लिए उसको क्या दे सकता हूँ। उसको आर्टिफैक्ट्स मैंने अपग्रेड किया नहीं था कभी उसका।
The fuck, dude?
What the hell?
मेरा सिंचू देख लोगे तो मर जाओगे।
अरे
मेरा
कर
सिंचू देखो।
कर रहा है अभी।
ठीक है, स्टार्ट कर रहा है अभी।
ये 60 पे है यार, शर्म आनी चाहिए इसको।
रुक, फास्ट इक्विप करके देखता क्या रेकमेंड कर रहा। शौनक देख रहा है क्या?
देख रहा।
नोप।
भी कमाएगा चलेगा। वेल इनफ।
ईआर इंक्रीज हो रहा है, गुड। एलिमेंट्री मास्टरी और चाहिए ना मगर।
इज गुड इनफ, बड़ा सही है, कर सकते हैं
AI
कोई। सेट बोनस आ रहा है तेरे पास 2 का।
सिंचू के लिए क्या मेन चाहिए रहता है?
भाई क्रिट रेट, क्रिट डैमेज यार।
ईआर चाहिए ना कंफर्म। एलिमेंट्री मास्टरी नहीं लगता।
एलिमेंट में से उस कैरेक्टर का लगता है जिस जो डैमेज देगा, जो मतलब रिएक्शन डैमेज देगा।
ओ
तो लाइक अगर
तो
तू
यानफे को
तो सिंचू को
यानफे को लगेगा फिर।
यानफे को
ईएम
लगेगा। बट
तो
ईएम
एनर्जी रीच।
यानफे को बिल्ड ईएम का नहीं देने का। या मतलब सब स्टैट से जितना आ रहा है इट्स वेल एंड गुड, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं।
तो एनर्जी रिचार्ज इसको दिया हुआ है।
क्या कॉन्फ़िगरेशन?
वो क्विक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन जैसे अभी
यप
किया
यप,
मैं।
मस्त है।
मेरे जैसे नूब्स के लिए ज़्यादा
तगड़ा
अच्छा
है
है।
क्या? हाँ तो
Oh
मैंने रुक
भाई,
जा, क्विक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन।
I really hope it does not de-equip
हाँ
that
देख,
to someone else.
मेरे इसको
नहीं
क्विक
नहीं, वो ऑप्शन रहता है। अगर तू एडवांस में जाएगा तब तू वो ऑप्शन सेलेक्ट कर सकता है डी इक्विप्ड का। वरना वो नॉर्मली नॉन इक्विप्टेड को इक्विप्ड करता है।
दिया ना फिर।
भाई एचपी का बनाया इसने मेरे इसको, बेइजो को एचपी का बिल्ड दे रहा।
हम्म,
मेरे बेइजो को एचपी का बिल्ड दे रहा है ये छोटू। पूरा एचपी बना दिया इसने, एचपी और हीलिंग बोनस।
सेट दिया ना उसने, सेट बनाया ना उसने।
काइंड ऑफ बनाया है छोटू का।
हाँ ठीक है ना, काइंडा वो टाइप जो है उसमें से उसने बेस्ट ये कराया है।
बेस्ट नहीं बोलूँगा बट या बोल सकते हैं।
It's the best from what you have.
It's the best from what he thinks is best.
And of course, an algorithm made by those who made the game won't be better as compared to what you think it is.
Yeah.
वो एल वो एल्गोरिदम बेसिकली ऐसे वर्क कर रहा है कि जो तेरा ये है ना, क्या बोलते हैं,
But suddenly मेरा बेजो
प्लेयर्स का
30
एवरेज।
एचपी है। आजा
क्या
सर
reset
तक।
नहीं है रे? I think ये pigeonhole है।
पिजन होल?
हाँ, वो इसको खांचा मिल रहा है and he's like अच्छा ये खांचा में ये फिट बैठता है, तो इसके पास कौन सा है? तो बहुत easy है। This is not even like, this is not that difficult. इतना लग के देख के लगता है।
डिफिकल्ट नहीं है बट अपने को पता नहीं वो किस हिसाब से किया है।
नहीं पता तेरे को। Do you remember जो हमने किया था पिछले वाले में? They had like the artifacts of coined by the players, statistical information. कौन सा था एरिया? It's just fitting those things in, man. Just need to take crit ratio क्या है? Crit ratio formula तुझे ही पता है, मुझे ही पता है, सबको पता है।
नहीं मुझे नहीं मालूम।
2x
ये क्या है?
Oh my god, he takes way too less damage, dude. ये बंदा काफी
Boom boom!
Because you're not breaking the shield, right? Look, just
yeah.
that's the reason why there's some favorites for it, man. That's the reason.
रौनक ये शील्ड टूट रहा नीचे वाला उसको तोड़ना नहीं है.
वो कैसे टूट रहा है? जियो मार रहे हैं हम.
हाँ जियो पहले शील्ड पे अटैक करेगा ब्रो.
तो क्या नॉर्मल अटैक करेगा तू?
हाँ आप मार.
अरे इट्स नॉट हार्ड रे. बेटर हो अभी. हाँ कर रहे थे इसलिए इट्स नॉट हार्ड.
Hard to say what it takes time for us.
Time to act. Incinerate!
बहुत जा रहा है ये कार्ड.
Motion to compel! Rain outlines your fate. Incinerate!
1161. How many pulls does that mean? 37 हुए थे. 59 हुए थे.
The ring of bones attack. Return.
ये लोग के बाद कितने pulls किए थे? 50 इतना हार रहा हूँ.
मैं नाहिदा को पुल करूँ क्या?
हाँ पायरो से मारना है बट क्या उसके लास्ट फेज की बात चल रही है क्या?
इतना सही है. 55 plus 4 59. 59 1161 की divide कर. 7 59 plus 7 66 that's
Remind you again. The law can be both a help.
मैं नाहिदा पुल करने का कोशिश करता. मेरे पास 10 पुल्स है और मैं 60 पेटी पे हूँ, जो नहीं होने वाला तभी भी. लेट्स ट्राई. नहीं पर्पल ही था. सैक्रिफिशियल फ्रैगमेंट मिला है. कैसा है ये 4 स्टार वेपन? साला 4 स्टार कैरेक्टर भी नहीं मिला. कितना घटिया लक है. मैं और ऊपर से स्टार ग्लिटर बचा के रख रहा इसके लिए, वेपन्स के लिए.
ये इनको नहीं तोड़ना है. अच्छा वापस चल फिर. नहीं ये वो फायर नहीं है.
तूने तो शील्ड तोड़ दिया ना अभी.
नहीं शील्ड नहीं वो वापस हो गया रे.
All right, I can run for this for now. I'm going to stay around there.
रिटर्न क्या होता है?
And I'm going to back things up for my.
कोई याद है नहीं रिटर्न
हो जाता है. मेरा तो ऐसे हुआ था.
अरे इसको वित्सित को लेवल 90 भी करना है. एक बार इसको लेवल 90 कर दिया तो थोड़ा सा और डैमेज बढ़ जाएगा यानफे का.
Man, वित्सित पता नहीं है मेरे को. वित्सित बहुत गुस्सा आता है. It's very inconsistent. I don't like Winston. When it works, बहुत ज़्यादा damage. When it does not work, it's just a source of frustration. Like no wonder a 4-star weapon for an Indian hit that.
Motion to compel!
आकाशदीप के इसमें पुल करना था ना।
एना बेरी
कौन सा?
एना बेरी
सुमेरु वाला?
हाँ कैक्टस वाला।
किसको चाहिए बट?
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
उसका वार्डनर का थोड़ा सा इन्होंने पावर देखने चाहिए, पॉज करके सब अच्छा से इस्तेमाल कर।
ये झाड़ बनेगा थ्रेड तब मारना है इसको।
झाड़
जब झाड़ बनेगा तब उसको अल्ट करके मैं बेनेट को ये करके काजू को मारूंगा। ये भी नहीं, नहीं अभी नहीं। झाड़ बनेगा, रियल झाड़। मत मार। फॉर्म आने दे। Not this.
कार्ड में लिया ना, हाँ ये कार्ड वाली
लिया चल।
No, my sword! Incinerate!
जो चीज चाहिए था उसको छोड़ के बाकी सब मिल गया। मास्क को छोड़ के बाकी सब मिलते जा रहा है। अरे मास्क क्यों नहीं दे रहे हो? जो मुझे चाहिए वो छोड़ के बाकी दे रहे हो।
पैसों में बाद में करूँगा। लाइट हॉटस्पॉट। क्या है ये?
Body and mind. Incinerate!
और एनिमेशन फाइट रहते हैं फाइट अगेंस्ट जो पूरा आर्मी। वो पहला फेज में जो एक्सट्रावेगेंजा आता है ना वो एक्टिव।
Motion to compel.
हाँ टाइम पास है वो भी।
Gather. This is order.
That's what
Boom!
The cryo pyro deploys into attack team to trigger a whole reaction with the wind fight threat and fight against different enemies.
डैमेज देंगे।
क्या देखा था?
हाइड्रो क्रायो पायरो अरे क्या था?
Stabilize.
हाइड्रो क्रायो पायरो हाइड्रो। कैरेक्टर लेने का कैरेक्टर लेने
ए बेनेट को कौन सा वेपन दूं? ईशिन दे दूं क्या?
कोई भी देते जिसमें अटैक ज़्यादा है।
ईशिन में अटैक परसेंटेज भी है।
परसेंटेज से फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, बेस अटैक ज़्यादा चाहिए ऊपर वाला नंबर। बेस्ट है सैपवुड ब्लेड सुमेरु का, वो नहीं है तो प्रोटोटाइप, बट अभी के लिए तो दे सकता है वो सुशील।
नहीं, प्रोटोटाइप है मेरे पास, वो एथर को दे के रखा था। स्काईवर्ड इसको दे के रखा है ना, क्योंकि
स्काईवर्ड दे दो ना उसको।
स्काईवर्ड में एनर्जी रिचार्ज है।
उसी को दिया है क्या?
हाँ
स्काईवर्ड का बेस अटैक ज़्यादा है, कुछ दिन बाद इसे दे देना मिनट को।
मुझे सैक्स वर्ड मिली क्या?
मैं ये ला रहा हूँ, ये
सैक्रिफिशियल।
इलेक्ट्रो वो है किधर से? वो हवा में रहता ना।
फिश किसका बिल्ड है? तेरा बिल्ड है फिश?
मेरा बिल्ट है, बट ये इलेक्ट्रो वो है किधर से?
वही तो बोला ना बिल्ड।
हाइड्रो वो
ये हेरिचेल का मास्क छोड़ के बाकी सब मिल रहा है। एरो,
Rain outlines your fate. Motion to compel.
ले ले, जिंदा रहने लायक। उसको जिंदा होने से पहले खत्म मत कर दियो।
नहीं इतना तो नहीं मारेगी। अरे अरे मर गया।
पांच आते क्या? लेकिन क्वेश्चन ये है मेरा।
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Know my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa.
हैं?
क्या कर दिया?
उसे फोड़ा और ये मर गया।
फिर दो
जिंदा होने दे इसको, जिंदा होने दे, छोड़ दे।
कितना हुआ है?
हाइड्रो का
Incinerate.
एलन का बिल्कुल यूज मत कर।
थोड़ा क्या यूज करता है? उड़ेगा थोड़ा। मार उसको, पैरो मार, पैरो मार, पैरो कर मार। रेडर गजब आदमी हो तो दबाओगे।
काया मारा ब्रो, काया मारा, काया मारा।
आया मारा तो oh no oh वो
एचपी जाएगी।
एंड मेरे कुछ फ्रेंड्स उधर रुक गए एक दिन के लिए ले जाने के बाद। मैं बोला
डर है क्या?
इसे क्या अपने जाते क्या?
दे उनको ये बोलते हैं एक्सट्रोवर्ट।
Motion to
क्या क्या किया तो Buddy.
Peace wasn't the option.
Peace isn't the option, bro. Peace is not the option.
ये कौन रिक्वेस्ट? तो क्या ये लोग मास्क गिरा ही नहीं रहे? मैं इरिटेट हो चुका हूँ अब.
जब तू पायरो मारना ट्रेटन मेरे दोनों हो चुके हैं.
मैं भी हुआ है शायद.
नहीं हुआ.
खुल जा रहा है. फायर हुआ.
क्रायो नहीं हुआ मतलब फिर पिछला वाला मिस हुआ था. मेरे दोनों हुए हैं. मेरे को नहीं से याद है. तो अचीवमेंट नहीं हुई मेरी भी.
Alright. You do realize, right? कि तो achievement का अगर हम आपको कर सकते हैं.
करता है.
This is thing called
बोलना बोलना, फर्क नहीं पड़ता.